the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me until I speak no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back Thank you. So we are our generation, and we're glad to be here. And so our first song for you, technically, or second, is going to be Bob O'Reilly. Out here in the fields, oh, I fight for my meal. and it's packed in ice. I've been waiting for a long time, and now the side of my hand is now a quick pull trigger. I breathe with my cigarette, then say your hair's on fire. You must have lost your wits, and all the other kids with the pumped up dicks, you better run, better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up dicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up dicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up dicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up dicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up dicks, you better run, faster than my bullet, faster than my bullet.
Our next song we like to dedicate to Lauren. We want to thank you for taking us so far, and we love you.